Zava will play for a rich man.
Yes! Hey everybody, and welcome to another movie night. I'm Jackie, and today we are watching Ted Lasso Season 3, Episode 2. Now the season premiere was a lot of fun, and I have to say it actually answered a lot of questions for me, and partially that was from the episode, a lot of that was from you guys pointing out some very specific visual similarities. I completely missed the fact that Rupert's office is a parallel to Emperor Palpatine and that he and his relationship with Nate are very Palpatine and Vader. If you watched my Ted Lasso reactions on my old channel, during season 2, we actually posed the question why Nate was wearing all black. We genuinely couldn't figure out why that was the suit that he was always wearing. We wondered, is he trying to imitate Roy? Because Roy always wears all black. Like, that was a question that we constantly had. And it suddenly makes sense. He's Vader. He's literally Darth Vader in this scenario in the way that Rupert is Palpatine. So that was a really interesting realization to come to, as well as things like this season we opened on Ted's face, and so most likely we will end on Ted's face in the same way that last season we opened on Nate and closed on Nate, and in the first season we opened on Rebecca and closed on Rebecca. So in that vein, this season is obviously going to be very focused on Ted. So those were some great details. I really appreciate you guys pointing out, and I am even more excited to get into this now that I'm seeing detail after detail, and I don't know, there's so much I could say, but I'm gonna get into the episode and then talk about it afterwards. So on that note, as always, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts. Again, other theories that you guys have, details that you notice in these episodes. I love hearing about it. And redder is better, so hit what may or may not be a big red subscribe button depending on your browser, and check me out on Patreon for the full-length version of this reaction, as well as all of my other content, and Twitter and Instagram if you want to see more from me. On that note, let's get into the episode.
Here we go. I do my hair.
Keely Jones. Oh, Lizzo. This is the second time we've played Lizzo for Keely. I like that. It suits her.
Oh, and I had an idea. Maybe we could all have a picnic together in the conference room?
I can't make it.
I didn't tell you when it was.
Well, I've worked with this lot before, and yeah, this is as loose as they get.
Aww. That's not a good vibe for Keely.
Oi, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, this ray of sunshine. She's trying. Oh, poor Keely. You deserve better.
What wouldn't she do?
What wouldn't she do? You deserve better, Keely. You deserve people who appreciate your sparkle. Heaven knows I tried. Ted Lasso.
Good morning, Viet!
Ted!
Hey, look
You didn't
who's
let
here.
him fit. Trade Crime the Independent.
Hey, nice to see you, man. You know, they got a big old Ziploc bag full of your hair ties down to Lost and Found.
But they didn't let him finish. He was starting to say good morning, Vietnam.
He wants to write a book about us.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah?
I think there's a story here worth telling, Ted.
We thought you should have the final decision.
Oh, okay.
Read the signals.
Sure, what the heck? Why not?
Ted!
Zava is leaving Juventus.
Whoa!
Who's leaving what?
Zava has played for 14 teams in 15 years, leaving behind
Jesus.
nothing but chaos and trophies. Beautiful, shiny trophies. Chelsea, Arsenal, United, West
Ham. Yep.
Am I to assume that you're going to pursue a notoriously mercurial player you can't really afford simply because the team your ex-husband owns wants him?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
You guys are doing so well right now.
Thanks, Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You want me to get a shoe deal?
Oh, I'd love to. Any brand in particular?
No brands, just shoes in general.
That's quite a flip-flop from his Rolo's No Other Candy stance. Is this growth we're seeing, Isaac?
Yeah, I'm alright. You?
Yeah, not bad, yeah. Gym, just went to the gym. So yeah, good.
Oh my god. This isn't awkward at all.
Whoa. Keely and Roy broken up.
What? Who told you that?
Them. Isaac.
No eye contact. Keely's crossed arms. Roy's clenched arse.
Isaac! Man of many sides, many surprises. See, I don't think they're gonna end up together though. Because one, Roy and Keely is my ship. But two, Jamie's not on the poster. Roy is on the poster. What?
You and Keely break up.
Who told you that?
I use body science.
So iconic.
What's that fucking face?
It's called empathy. You dumped her. Why?
I want to talk about it.
I'm with Jamie for once.
You want to know if it's okay to ask her out, right?
Yes.
I was just seeing if you were okay, man. I was gonna hug you.
You came at me too fast.
Jesus, sorry.
These two.
Come on, man, I was just trying to comfort you. Don't you say a fucking word about it either, William.
No. Maybe we should all go out sometime, us three. You know, get a couple drinks, couple pints, couple shots, fish bowls, single guys club.
Well.
Or I can just not say a fucking word. No, I hear you.
Yep. Oh, sweetie.
Hey, Coach.
Oh. The book is back. Inverting the Pyramid of Success. That's from season 1.
Well, given the struggles I've already had with the table of contents, I think I might be best served to wait until this son of a gun comes out as a movie.
Touche.
One, what would you think if we signed Zava? Oh. Who is Zava?
He's a living legend.
Beardopedia.
Coach, we just had the most upsetting rumor.
Roy and Keely broke up.
Okay, is this about us getting Zava?
Oh.
What?
We're getting Zava?
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Is it because Trent Crimm's writing a book about us?
Ted!
Zava's writing a book about us.
No, Trent Crimm.
Why would Zava write a book about Trent Crimm?
Roy and Keely broke up.
I feel both of their responses.
Fuck's going on? Ta!
No, I meant Zava. Do you want to talk about it?
Sure, he's nuts, but he'll help us win games.
That time I was actually talking about you and Keely.
She didn't dump me. I broke up with her.
You idiot!
What?
I appreciate Beard so much in this scene. Beard is me, and I am Beard in this scene. And also Ted, because I felt like keeling over when I found out that Roy and Keely broke up.
So let's welcome him with open arms and open minds.
Hey! Listen up! No one says a fucking word around this prick!
Great way to start.
Woo! I mean, fuck off, Trent Crimm.
It sounds so adorable coming from Danny. What is the baby goat doing here? I'm assuming this is Keely's commercial shoot, but baby goat?
Now the lamb chugs a Kafka mini.
Oh, lamb.
Poof! Turns into a smoking hot lion.
Oh, Kafka! It's the same thing that she was advertising in the first season. Caffeinated vodka. Now she's behind the camera instead of in front of it. This is fun.
Keely fucking Jones.
The lion!
What about you? Married a footballer, divorced a footballer, and now I'm back here doing this.
Oh, that's some interesting, not foreshadowing, but I don't know what the word is for that.
You could just add a strobe effect in post and have people cross close to camera. It'll feel really packed and you won't have to spend any more money.
Girl knows what she's talking about.
Well, maybe one day I'll make it out like you did.
Yeah.
I really want to be happy about that. I'm a little bit nervous. We'll see.
I have an update on the meeting with Zava.
Oh, great.
Zava doesn't want to meet with us.
Aww.
It would be a waste of time for us and an embarrassment for him.
Aww.
Zava is signing with Chelsea.
Why is that good news?
Because it's not
Because
West
he's not
Ham.
signing with West Ham.
Yep.
Oh, great, now you've jinxed it.
But I...
No, it's too late, jinxed it.
Oh, the stress. The stress. The hair.
Afternoon.
They're all terrified to talk to him. Poor Tridacrum of the Independent.
No.
Looking good out there today.
Awkward turtle is awkward. Aw, they gave him a little desk. Is he gonna growl? Is he gonna start growling?
Thanks for sharing your office with me, even if it was Ted's idea.
He growled! I was right! Yes, I called it! Oh! Yeah, you didn't honestly think people were gonna let that breakup go, did you? Like, that's not going under the radar. We all ship Roy and Keeley.
No, well, I'm here now. It's going very well, actually.
Is it?
I'm just getting settled. Very well. Welcoming.
Subtle Roy.
Juno, bear with me one moment.
Subtle Roy. Well done.
What position has she been hired for?
Consulting for affiliate management and client relationship.
Nice. There we go.
And where did you go to university?
I didn't go university.
I bet Keeley didn't either.
Right, well, I think I've got it. So you've hired a former model with no previous experience, no higher education for a job that doesn't exist.
Come on, Keeley. Put on your big girl pants.
The way you just treated Shandy was incredibly rude.
Yes, it was.
And you're right, she does not have the experience. But she is smart, she's eager. I believe in her.
There you go.
Like the firm must believe in you to send you all over the world to all those lovely places. Right?
Atta girl, Keeley.
Maybe you and I can see how good it feels to believe in someone else.
Believe! The Ted approach. Win him over with kindness.
Maybe you could just give me a chance.
Come on, Roy.
Fuck off.
At least he's consistent.
To be promoted to the Premier League is like going from a council estate to the penthouse island.
Hey, Jamie did it.
Gentlemen, welcome back to the Premier League!
Back where we belong. Pip, pip.
That's adorable! I love
I got the fish and chips. I had the burger.
it! Well done, May. Love her. I love the side characters on this show.
How's your friend doing?
Shandy? Yeah, she's doing great.
Good.
Yeah.
Is she? Yeah, I had some reservations about... we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna wait and see.
A friend of my wife knows an agent whose masseuse moonlights as an airline steward on private jets. Now, she wasn't working today, but her co-worker, who can read lips, he saw Zava mouth the word Chelsea a lot.
That is a spectacular rabbit trail.
Anyone seen Rupert? Is there any sign of him?
There's nothing he can do.
Oh, great. Jinxed it again.
Also, she looks fabulous.
Fuck you, you up, geezer.
Hello, Roy. Welcome back.
Oh, that's right. Roy played for Chelsea.
Heard the news.
Everybody knows.
Why? I mean, you guys were perfect together.
Listen to everyone, Roy. He's every fucking word. Roy Kent. They don't make him like Roy Kent anymore. Oh, that's cool. That's right, because he didn't just play for them. He won a Premier League or a Championship League with Chelsea. I know he won something with Chelsea. Aww. Attaboy. Aww. Good friend.
Sava, I haven't been this nervous to play in front of someone since I was in El Chapo's youth league.
Aww, Daddy's so sweet. He's so cute.
Look at that pace. High pressure football.
Oh no.
Take off those fucking hats. The bad luck.
And blocking her view.
I might have jinxed it.
Burn in hell, Rupert.
Would you please go and find out as much as you can from your vast network of lip-reading massage therapists?
Hey, don't knock the lip-reading massage therapists.
Years ago when I was bartending in that private club, Rupert and his then wife came into the bar. It doesn't matter if you ever go out with me. It's just worth it being here to get to know you.
It's a fine line between stalking and romance.
True. But also, you can be a charming asshole.
By that point, I just felt so lucky because he wanted me.
Yeah. He's a master manipulator.
He made me feel special.
Yep.
Chosen.
Yep.
He made me feel like that.
I want to hurt him. A lot. Rebecca might have moved on to just wanting to be him. I want to hurt him.
We get one goal and we're right back in this thing, yeah? But right now, we are being so unoffensive, we might as well be a Hallmark Christmas movie. And that one was pretty much a mistake. Am I correct, Danny?
Yes, it bounced off my face.
I don't know what your beef is with Trent, but I'm gonna need you to order off the vegan menu right now and squash it.
That's the best way I've ever heard someone say get rid of a beef.
And Hallmark Christmas movies are films that feature women from the big city falling in love with their childhood crushes. It's usually some fella that owns a Christmas tree farm. Yeah. Sometimes he's also Santa Claus. They suck, but they're great.
That is a great way to sum up Hallmark Christmas movies, and I love that Roy's just like, okay, cool. I will take this and run with it.
Crib!
It's actually quite funny when he yells at other people, isn't it?
That was a great button. I'm as confused as Trent Prim right now. Was it something?
Newcomer Roy Kent is an overhyped, so-called prodigy, a profound disappointment. Do you know who wrote that?
Trent Prim, the Independent.
I was 17 years old.
Oh!
This fucking wrecked me.
Yeah. To the point that he keeps it in his wallet.
All I really did was look for the worst in people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Accountability.
Give me that.
Oh my god, the tension, the body language in this scene.
We had a lot in common back then. We both thought one another sucked shit at their job.
Yeah.
You can talk around this brick now.
They're like, oh, thank God.
Just keep dribbling until they stop you.
Exactly. Let's take it all the way and fucking win this.
Yes! Do it!
I just got off the phone with my son's karate teacher, who used to date the woman who ran Zava's avocado farm.
Would you please get on with it?
He might be going to West Ham.
Ah! Come on, Rebecca, put on your big girl pants.
You know what?
Yes.
If Rupert can sweet talk Zava into joining his club, then so can I.
Yes, Rebecca! Go be the boss-ass bitch we know you are.
No one gets into Cesaro.
I just saw
Rebecca,
Mr. Man.
Ah!
Rupert.
Fork off and die.
We are so lucky to have a manager like Nathan. It's a gaffer who really understands the game.
Cook something up, Rebecca.
He will look so great in claret and blue.
Claret, not red. Yep.
I always thought that Richmond was your one true love.
Oh, guess I'm just like any man. Just get bored with the same old, same old.
Hurt him! Hurt him! Somebody hurt this man! I'm proud of you, Rebecca, though. I'm proud of you. You stood tall. Oh, she's got something up her sleeve. Come on, Rebecca. Come on, boss-ass bitch! Go left. After Zava, yes!
You are such a fucking chicken shit. I
mean, if you were great, you could play anywhere, and you'll never have to wonder if you're still as good as you tell everyone you are. You're overrated. And you eat too much fucking asparagus.
Sincerely, boss-ass bitch. I love you so much, Rebecca. I love you so much. Oh.
He slides it through to Tart.
Extra
Is
pass,
this the
extra
moment?
pass.
Obi Sanya's going to have a go.
Oh,
it's in a...
It's a face shot. He did it with his face.
My face got a goal!
I'm so proud of you, Danny.
I've scored with every part of my body, Arnold. That's a ridiculous question.
How'd it go? Did you see me talking?
What's the opposite of that?
Sour yell.
That one.
Yeah, I did that.
That this afternoon's announcement will raise every Chelsea fan's spirit.
Will it now? Well, at least it's not West Ham.
Let's take a seat.
Humiliate Rupert, please.
I have changed my mind. Zaba will not play for Chelsea.
Uh-huh. Get forked, Rupert.
Zaba will play for Richmond.
Yes! That is my boss-ass bitch, Rebecca.
What?
Yes! Ha! Suck it, Rupert.
Oh,
yay!
We've got Zaba!
Yep.
We've got
Beard!
Zaba!
This is the episode of Beer screeching. I
Fans are not gonna like this.
love it. Yes, they're really torn up about it. Fueled his rage.
Can't. Jane and I are going to go see her friend's immersive theater show about the menstrual cycle.
Sounds about right.
I hope you're not late.
I would, but she still finds our relationship threatening.
As she should.
Hey, Roy, I'm just curious. What was it like being back at Chelsea?
I don't know, just felt sad. Last season, I was there. We played a match against Arsenal, and we fucking murdered them. But I played like shit. That was the first time I thought, I can't keep up anymore. And that was all I could think about for the rest of the year. I don't want to be one of them broken down footballers just taking up space until they're dropped years after they should have been.
A lot of folks think it's better to quit than be fired. Yeah.
That's gonna come back.
Going back there today, there's a part of me, maybe I should have stayed.
Is Roy gonna end up at Chelsea?
Just fucking enjoyed myself.
We have a new possibility. Roy could end up at Chelsea.
But that is not who I am, I guess.
Not yet.
Is this some self-fulfilling prophecy that he can't let himself be happy and that's why he broke up with Keeley?
If you wouldn't have left Chelsea when you did, we probably never would have met.
Ted! Come on, you're all happy that Ted is here.
Sport. It's quite the metaphor. It also makes for a heck of a nickname. Night, Ted. Good night, sport.
Ted.
Hmm.
What's on your mind, Ted? What's on your mind? Oh, okay. That was an unexpectedly abrupt ending. Can we just take a moment to appreciate Beard and his screeches of surprise in this episode? I've always called Beard the quipper. He's the one that just kind of flies under the radar, but he quips in at the moment, just when you need him, just with the right thing to say, and completely unexpected. And that was perfect here. And Ted fainting at the knowledge of Roy and Keeley. I'm so happy I'm not the only one absolutely heartbroken over that. And everybody's right. Right, you're an idiot. But I think that final scene was interesting of him talking about how, what did he say? Go back and just be happy, but that's not who I am or who I was. That's a really fascinating concept that maybe Roy really does have this sort of self-fulfilling prophecy thing, because to bring that up, the episode that he pulled out Trent Krem's article, Roy has historically been fueled by rage. Nate said, you used to run like you were angry at the grass. That was his superpower. So that article that he kept with him, that was fueled to him. Like, as horrible as it made him feel, it fueled that anger and it fueled that rage. And Nate also said, I'm worried what's going to happen if you keep that all for yourself. And I'm wondering if this is Roy growing and this is Roy maturing and moving past this idea that he can't be happy, that everything has to be anger or something. I don't know. I'm wondering if that's maybe him breaking up with Keeley is that sort of self-talk and self-fulfilling prophecy of I can't be happy. That's my thought. That's an interesting thought. And I can't decide if he completely nixed the idea of going back to Chelsea. I think that's entirely possible, and we've opened up a new possibility for this season because we've all been betting that Roy's going to take over as head coach of Richmond. What if he doesn't? What if Roy ends up at Chelsea? I don't know how I'd feel about Nate coming back to Richmond. That would be quite a redemption. I don't know that I'm quite comfortable with that, but we have a new possibility. Also, Rebecca, you boss-ass bitch, I love you so much! I love Rebecca so much. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Also, Hannah Waddingham looked fabulous this episode, as she always does. And she brought her Dolce back. I thought she had gotten rid of her Dolce bag. Her Dolce Miss Sicily. I'm very happy to see that it's back because I personally love that bag. I'm a little apprehensive of Keeley's friend. I'm drawing a blank on her name right now. The thing is, this is Ted Lasso. And Ted Lasso subverts expectations well. And so on any other show, I would be really concerned right now that this girl is going to come in and cause nothing but trouble. That's the direction we're leaning right now. That's the vibe that we're getting of her saying, let's go get champagne and use your corporate card. And that's making me nervous. That being said, this is Ted Lasso, and they don't go the direction of the obvious. They don't play into tropes like that. So now I'm thinking, I don't know. My sort of running theory has been that Keeley's going to find that she's not happy in her business. I don't know for sure, but that's an idea I have in the back of my head. She's starting to get the team to warm up to her, and that was a very sweet moment with her and her CFO of her employing the Ted Lasso method. But I also see her friend. I would not be surprised if Ted Lasso goes the route of Keeley is now the mentor. Rebecca mentored Keeley. Keeley is now mentoring her friend, and maybe her friend takes over the business or something. But it wouldn't surprise me if that mentorship role is now passing to Keeley. And this is her opportunity to mentor. That's a thought. That's a thought that I have. The Jamie and Keeley thing, I think it was a very funny, very sweet moment between Jamie and Roy of him just wanting to be supportive. That was adorable and very them and hysterical. But we also cannot discount the idea that Jamie and Keeley, that has been theorized, it has been explored. I don't know if it's possible. I do not support it because I am a Roy and Keeley shipper. We'll have to see. I'm also intrigued that we haven't had a single whiff of Sam and Rebecca yet, because I know they broke up last season, but it felt very much like this isn't the end of this. This is a coda here. This is a pause. We haven't had a whiff of that yet. So I'm curious. But now we have this new player, Zava, and that's going to be interesting. Someone new to work our Ted Lasso magic on, and he could wind up being the third ace, because we have two aces. We have Danny and we have Jamie. He could be the third ace that gets them all the way. And just tell me it wasn't so satisfying to see Rupert throw his phone in anguish. Ugh! Somebody hurt this man. Hurt this man. But I enjoyed what Rebecca said. I enjoyed hearing the history of how she and Rupert got together, because they had set it up really well in the past that she was not obviously his first wife. She was not the first young thing that he went after. She was one in the line of collateral damage and women that he had used and thrown away. And so to hear the specifics of how that happened, it's completely unsurprising. Rupert is incredibly charming. He's an asshole, but he is one of those incredibly publicly charming men that you guys have mentioned is if you didn't know the context of him and what he has done and who he is, he would come across incredibly charming. And it makes perfect sense that he would be able to manipulate her and manipulate others that way. And so I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that history and her explaining how that came to be, but also seeing her take no prisoners attitude being more effective than him, and just watching her win over Rupert. God, that felt so good. It felt so good. But yeah, I think that's about it for this episode. I haven't laughed that much in so long. This show just makes me so happy. Words cannot describe how happy this show makes me, and I have been needing an episode like this where I just laugh so much. I needed that. Oh, I'm just happy. I feel happy. I am on a high from laughing. This is why we love Ted Lasso. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. If I forgot anything, I will address it at the top of the next episode. And as always, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment. Tell me your thoughts on this episode. Are there any details you picked up on that I might have missed? Any other parallels that you noticed? I would love to hear. Redder is better, not claret, as we have confirmed. West Ham colors are claret and blue, not red. So, redder is better. Hit what may or may not be a big red subscribe button, depending on your browser, and check me out on Patreon for the full-length version of this reaction, as well as all of my other content. And check me out on Twitter and Instagram if you want to see more. On that note, I'll see you guys next week for the next episode. Bye.